a year? Like, what the hell do you do? If someone walks up to you at a bar and says, I don't hunt, you film hunts? What the fuck does that even mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm still trying to figure that out. So no, but I mean, really, my year consists of going out there, hunting, doing the best I can to create a story. And for me, my platform has never been I'm going to show you where to go, or I'm going to show you what to use or how to use it, or it's never been a how-to platform. And it's never been based on the size of the animal or the number of kills. My show has always tried to show sort of the heritage behind the hunting, the family traditions, the relationships between hunters and ranchers, and how that all works together for conservation. Try to show the conservation that's being done through elk, through wild sheep, mule deer, wild turkey, whatever it may be, and always keep the focus about the animal and the landscapes they live in. That's kind of the formula. 50% for people that are diehard, been there, done that, and 50% for people who may be watching a hunting show for the very first time and what their takeaway from that would be. And I kind of inject that formula into everything. So that being said, there's a lot of people out there, partners who believe in that message and want to support the conservation stories and want to support, telling the bigger picture of hunters. And so I'll go out and find these partners basically, in different categories, and I work with clothing company, Sitka Gear for clothing. I work with Prime Archery for bows and Schnee's Boots for boots, and, on down the line. And they're really who fund me to be able to go out there and gather this content to be able to tell our story. And so whether I'm out there hunting, filming, gathering content for a project, or sitting in meetings trying to tell my story to a table full of marketing people, it's kind of a mix of both. And
So why can't for those out there listening that film their own hunts already, because this is a question you get a lot, I get this a lot. Like, how does one turn it into a career? How long does that take? Is it something that you can make a lot of money at? Like, what's your advice to people that like are passionate about the outdoors and or hunting, and they got a camera, they have iMovie on their Mac, they can edit. Can they make a living doing this?
Oh, 100%. I tell everybody that. It's like, it's a big industry. I hate to call it an industry, but it's a big community doing a lot of different things, and there's so many different places to fit in if you're a creative person, from doing, digital marketing designs on the computer for print ads or packaging, or whether you're out there, getting authentic photos in the field for the company to be able to use those for social media posts or print ads or that kind of thing. Or, I mean, there's all these different sections, and that's what I mean. It's evolved so much from when I started. There was not all these positions available for somebody creative with a camera. There was very few places you could land, but now, I mean, content is king, and there's so many different platforms, and this fear of oversaturating um, the market with one thing or the other, that companies are always looking for fresh photos, always looking for fresh video. And if you're authentic and you do it from the heart for reasons that are, pure and meaningful, I think there will always be a place for new people in this industry.